So before we get into the video, I did want to make sure I mentioned once more, there's 1 week left. This video, next week's video, will kind of announce the winner. We're still doing the LED lighting giveaway. I'll go ahead and put a picture of what you can win now on the screen. And then just go ahead, all you have to do, leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to go ahead from the LED video last week and then this video this week. I'm going to pick one comment, make sure that commenter is subscribed, and then I'm going to go ahead, send you a message on YouTube or whatever, and then go ahead and I can make sure I can get that out to you. So once again, thanks for watching and hopefully you enjoy the video. Alrighty, so today what we're going to get into a very small minor mod to the BRZ, completely free of cost, something that anybody can do as long as you have a pair of needle nose and a flathead screwdriver. Two very basic tools, something you might more than likely have laying around. A Reddit user on the comment section of a previous video post recommended me doing this for a video for them and of course everyone else and myself included. So we'll get right into it. Very easy. It looks like, see if I can get this up in here right. Yeah, there's the spring. So if you see near the top there, there's that little post sticking out and there's a little clamp. I don't know how I can get this camera in there correctly. To get the clamp, you might be able to see it now. It's like a little K-clip. You take the clip off, then you push the little rod out, and that's really all there is to it. Then it should feel like a normal real clutch. All right, so once you got the clip out, you just want to push that pin towards the driver's side.
Oh, okay, shoot. Sounded like broke there for a second.
So initially when we were doing the clutch spring removal, we were actually over at Jason's house, not here. I brought a flathead and a pair of needle nose with me. He actually did most of the removal process, so shout out to Jason. When we were trying to get the, I forgot what it's called right now, this guy off, the screwdriver I had would just flex. It just didn't have enough oomph behind it, unlike this guy. As soon as I got home, it took me like literally seconds just to grab this, jam it in there, push it really hard, and push it real good. It just came flying off. So now that we got the clutch spring removed completely, we'll go ahead and put the camera back in the car. We'll take a quick ride and we'll kind of compare and contrast the in and out, the bad and pro of actually doing the removal. Alrighty, so we're out riding around now after getting the clutch spring removed from the car, and right out of the gate I have to say it's definitely a modification I would highly recommend. The engagement feel is so much better. Previously it felt like, you know, a pedal from like a sim racing kit or something like that. It was just so assisted for you. It just was not enjoyable or provided any, you know, driver feedback. Which driving a manual transmission in my book, a lot of that comes into it is driver feedback. You know, letting you know where the bite point is, you know, where the engagement is, plays a big deal in the longevity of the clutch. You know, you're not riding it as often or anything like that. Another thing I noticed too is it is substantially harder to, you know, depress and press on the clutch after removing the spring, but of course that's, you know, kind of the job of a helper spring to make that action a little easier for the driver. Once again, something I would highly recommend, and definitely would like to thank all of you for watching and staying out to the very end for this little bit, and definitely stay tuned for the next one, and take care.